and look at this view. I have quite a few business meetings planned and also need to meet some of my friends, some of my family members. A lot of exciting and interesting things are ahead, and now let's waste no more time and yeah, let me show you how countryside of Lithuania looks. Hello and welcome to a new video. And as you can probably tell from my surroundings, I'm not in Dubai, and you probably saw the plane video, so probably you've reckoned that I left. So yeah, I came back to Lithuania for a quick business trip, and yeah, so I checked into this amazing property, an Airbnb. And I reckon I will start a video by just giving you a tour because this place is amazing, has one of the best views in the city, and yeah, I just can't wait to share it with you guys. So let me do just that and then I will continue the video. Okay, so let's just look at this view. Whole autumn vibes in Lithuania are the best. So funny enough, the whole living room is on the second floor. So let's just start here. We have a very nice kitchen with the wine cellar, all the appliances, everything is AEG, so really high level. Here we actually have a crystal champagne which I have bought to my friend because today is his birthday party and it's going to be crazy. He has a lot of nice things planned, so I had to get him a very nice gift together with my other friend. Anyway, let's continue with the tour. And yeah, so basically the living room, as you can see, is absolutely gorgeous, but what is even nicer is the terrace. Let's just go out. It is pretty cold currently, but I mean, it's all good. Sun is shining, so we can't complain. And look at this view. You literally have the whole city on your fingertips. It doesn't really get much better than that. By the way, Lithuania is so beautiful in autumn, even though it's cold. And as you can see, the terrace is absolutely massive, so if it was summer, we could have some amazing parties here. I mean parties, not parties. Family outings and nice dinners. Because we don't party. Alright, and now let me show you the first floor. The design is so great, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this apartment. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try not to fall down the stairs. This is the door. And here we have the first bathroom. By the way, there was a bathroom upstairs, but I didn't show it to you, so I mean, you can probably imagine how it looks. It's very, very similar to this one. And look at this Airbnb like. We have Dyson hair dryers in the Airbnb. Who does that? Alright, and this is the main bedroom with a very nice closet where you can see yourself in the mirror. Gym is going well. Some clothes, and yeah, basically the balconies. Every single room has a balcony. This is the bedroom. Very, very nice decor and raw ceilings, untouched. Well, that's very popular nowadays, so it's very nice. All right, and let's continue here. There is one more bedroom. They have also left a bike for me to use. Not sure if I'm going to be cycling, but yeah, big, massive bedroom. And yeah, maybe someone will stay here after my friend's birthday. You never know. All right, let's go upstairs and I will reveal the final thing about it, which is the price. Oh, I mean, I've lived in apartments with amazing views, but this one along with the terrace is just gorgeous. And so the price of this apartment is around, I would say the size is 90 square meters plus the terrace, which is probably around like 20. And the price, I would think, as an ex-Lithuanian realtor, should be somewhere around 700,000 euros. Maybe a bit more, probably not less. So yeah, I think that's a bargain. In AED it's like 2.6 million. This is a massive 2-bedroom with a big terrace, best views in the city, new project as well, so it's great. So basically you have the tour. Let me just run you through my plans for this trip, because I flew in for a week and I'm going back on Wednesday, back to Dubai, back to the Dubai action. So yeah, I have quite a few business meetings planned, and yeah, I also need to meet some of my friends, some of my family members. There's also the birthday today, as I've mentioned. So yeah, a lot of exciting and interesting things are ahead. And now let's waste no more time. I will show you videos from the birthday party and everything. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna speak to you too much during the weekend because there's not going to be much work involved. But yeah, I'll just show you the highlights, and we will speak on Monday when I'm going to another city in Lithuania to meet some of my biggest clients. Enjoy the video and I'll see you on Monday. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. And whoa, I look very pale. Anyway, so welcome back to the vlog. And yeah, I'm still in Vilnius, and as I've mentioned, I wasn't filming during the weekend because I had a lot of time with my family and my friends, and well, that's probably not what you guys want to see. So you saw the birthday and everything's good with that, but now it's Monday and I have a lot of meetings planned with clients. So basically, what I'm doing now is I'm finishing uploading my vlog about the sale in HS Tower, which you have probably seen already. And then I will drive to Kaunas, the second biggest city in Vilnius, to meet a few of my best clients. But before I do that, I need to hop on the phone and call a few people who are interested in Dubai's real estate and who were recommended to me by brokers who are working with them. Because as I said, I have this referral system in Lithuania where brokers send me the clients that are interested in Dubai. We do the deals and then we split the commission. So basically, yes, that is what I'm going to do now. I'm sitting down, doing all the calls, finishing the upload, jumping in my Jaguar and driving to Kaunas. So yeah, let's work, and I'll speak to you when I have something interesting to say, as always. We are back in the car. The meetings are finished. I can just give you a breakdown, and basically I met a few of my clients, and what we were speaking about is a few launches, but I would like to highlight one which is called Frank Mueller in Maritime City. Surprise, surprise. And why it's different? Well, mainly, yes, the area is going to be developed by 2029 and stuff, and it will appreciate a lot. But I mean, most of the buildings will appreciate. How Frank Mueller is different is, first of all, a very competitive pricing, starting at 1.7 thousand dirhams AED per square foot, which was the pricing of actual like first buildings launched in Maritime like a year ago. So it's very, very competitive. And the other great thing is the payment plan is 30/70. So you only need to pay 30% during construction up until 2028 Q4. And the 70%, the big part of that you can actually mortgage at the time of handover. So basically, you don't really need that much money to get into one of the best communities in Dubai, in Maritime City. So essentially, yeah, that's a very good project. I had some very productive meetings. Now I'm going back to Vilnius. I have some emails to answer. I have some calls to make. So yeah, I'm going to do just that. And later I'm going to go to Varena, which is countryside, and I'm going to spend an evening there with my friends before going back to work tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll just film everything, show you how it goes, and if there's anything interesting to tell you, I'll hop back in on this camera and speak to you, and if not, I'll just show you a lot of videos of what I get up to until the next time we see each other. So see you soon. Bad thing about Lithuania is that one second the weather can be the best ever, and the other, yeah, you can tell an absolute storm is taking place, and yeah, sun is nowhere to be seen. But anyway, I've done some work, done some editing, done some calls to clients, and now I'm gonna drive to countryside to cook some steaks and go to a sauna with my friends to prepare for tomorrow's meetings. So basically, yeah, that's it for today, I guess. And yeah, let me show you how countryside of Lithuania looks. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. And yeah, so today is Tuesday. I have already finished quite a few of my meetings, and actually I had two very good ones, I would say potentially very big ones, because the clients are massive and they have a lot of friends who also would like to invest in Dubai. So we're building something very big here. But now what I wanted to show you is, by the way, I hope you enjoyed Varena yesterday. I had a great time with my friends in the countryside, so that was amazing. And now, as you saw, I have this big boy with me, a vintage Dom Perignon champagne. Yeah, so basically later in like 2 hours, I'm visiting one of my biggest clients. I'm going to their office. We've made some big investments in Dubai in the last few months. And yeah, I'm just going to congratulate them and overall just strategize what we're going to do with current investments, with future investments and everything. So yeah, I mean, I don't really buy things like this for myself, even though like I could, but yeah, getting it as a gift is definitely nice because then you're going to use it. And yeah, and then I'll have a few more meetings, after which I will have dinner with my family and then a basketball evening, because Lithuanians, we love basketball, with my friends. I have my guys coming over to this amazing property because I'm only leaving tomorrow, so I still have it for this evening. And yeah, we're gonna have a basketball evening, amazing time. And tomorrow I'll have like, I think 5 more meetings, loads of calls, and then I'm flying back to Dubai. I'm very excited. The trip is very good. I've done a lot, still a lot to be done. So yeah, full of energy, really looking forward to the next few months because it's going to be massive. And also, I'm looking forward to one thing, which I'm going to do in the next video. Because the next video is not going to be about real estate, it's going to be about cars. Because as you saw in my last video, I made a deposit on a car. Now I've paid the full amount aside from the bank's part. So basically, yeah, and when I'm back on Thursday, I'm collecting my brand new car. So I can't wait to show it to you guys. And yeah, this new chapter is going to be amazing, and I'm probably not going to speak with you anymore on this trip because I'm not filming my meetings, and just sitting here yapping about what I did or what I'm going to do isn't too interesting. So that's it for the video. I will add a bunch of videos of what I'm doing in my last hours and days in Dubai. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next video.